YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy back with another one. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, man. Be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, all of that. I appreciate it. So we're gonna get right into it. I don't want to make this video too long. I just picked up this PSA Dagger lower from Palmetto State Armory. As you can see right there, that's the name, it's company. I'm sure you guys have probably already heard me talking about them on my channel. If you watch any of my other videos, you know, they got ammo. They got their own ammo and things like that. Their own firearms that you can get from them. But this is one of the options you have right here. You could buy it as a complete gun, or you can build it. I'm actually building mine. I'm going to do a build on this one. That's why I only got the lower. I got it for a still was a great price for the Black Friday deal they had going on. You can't beat it. These guns are really reliable. The PSA Dagger is basically a Glock clone. They're interchangeable with any, I believe it's Gen 3. Any Gen 3 parts you could swap out, like slide, trigger, things like that, barrels and everything. So I was going to mix and match, but I'm going to get the complete PSA Dagger slide and barrel, because for the price that they offer for, it's a steal. I'm not going to get into the price. That's what Google's for. If you want to check their website out and be my guest, you could do that. You can get all the information you need there. YouTube, I'm not promoting the sales of anything. I'm not promoting the sales of any firearms or anything that I'm talking about in this video. Just in case, I'm trying to cover myself. I don't have anything for sale. This is solely for informational purposes, informative, just to get the information out there to anybody watching this, any of my viewers. So with that being said, we're going to continue on. But yeah, I got this in gray. They have a bunch of different styles you can get, colors and things like that, mix and match, cut barrels, optic cuts, everything they offer. Literally any customizable changes you could think of, it's on there. You can see it. For what you get here, I think you can't complain. It's a steal in my opinion. The texture is really nice. I'm kind of digging the texture a little more than like my Glock, like, you know, typical Glock texture, like on a Gen 5 or anything like that. I never had any Gen 4s, Gen 3s, but I could tell you right off the back, I've shot plenty of them. And the texture on this is just, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's a little bit better. It has like a sandpaper texture on it, but it's not bad. It's actually really good, and it's easy to get a grip on it. Like, I don't know, I think it'll just help with, you know, getting a purchase on it. And also they have the undercut right here on the trigger. I do like that because, once again, it just gives you a place to rest your middle finger when you're getting that purchase on the firearm. You do have that sort of Gen 3, Gen 4 grooves, but instead of having the double groove, you just got that one cut just to, like, once again, get that grip on there between your two fingers. So I do like that. I was never really a fan of the Gen 3 or the Gen 4 grooves. That's one of the reasons why I like the Gen 5. But to be honest, this cut right here is actually really nice. I actually like it. And this is the compact size. You could get the full size Glock 17 size frame, but I went with the compact size because I already have the 19X, which is basically a 17 with the 19 barrel. So I kind of wanted to do a Glock 19 clone build, and I feel like I didn't want to spend the money on the Glock, so I kind of went with the Dagger because from all the videos and everything I've seen, these things are really reliable. And I will be putting this one to the test once the build's complete. I'm definitely going to put some rounds down range on this thing, but from what I've been seeing, they eat anything. They take any type of ammo you feed them. I've seen almost no problems with these things, and you know, that's really good for the value that you're getting, you know, and I'm really excited to finish this build. As you can see, the internals right here, everything's basically a Glock. Like, it's almost like no comparison. It's literally the same gun, like everything from the trigger bar, like all your internals, locking bar, like everything looks exactly like a Glock. The one thing I will say so far, I'm not really a fan of the mag release. It's not horrible, but you have to really get like your thumb on there really hard to press it. I got a magazine here just for you guys to see. This is a Glock 19 mag. I actually had this when I had my Glock 26. I ran this for my EDC when I had my Glock 26 with the X grip. So I will be using this because this is the only mag I have right now. It just so happens that I had it sitting around, and it actually works with the Dagger. So you can see there, it's not super flush. Got a little bit of wiggle room, but I mean, it works. I mean, as you can see, it goes right in. But you can see here, you kind of got to like get a good press on that to release it. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not the best. But, you know, something that could be upgraded. It's not nothing that's, you know, too crazy to make me say, oh, I don't get it or anything like that. But, yeah, it fits well with the Glock 19 mag. I do believe Magpul makes Magpul makes some magazines for these. I've heard some good and bad complaints about it. Some say they jam. I've heard some say they actually work flawlessly. I'm going to be running this Glock 19 mag, and I'm probably going to be purchasing a Gen 5 mag as well, Glock 19. Because I do believe the Gen 5 magazines do work with this. But if not, then I'll just purchase a Gen 4 or Gen 3 mag for this as well, just to have two mags with it. I'll probably get the Magpul. I'll probably end up getting it anyway, just to try it out and run it, just to see, you know, if it really does, you know, if it's reliable or if it's not. I know Magpuls are pretty good for, like, you know, the AR-15s, like AR-15 platform, but I know it's a little bit different coming around with the pistols and everything. As far as that goes, though, like I said, these things have shown to be really reliable. They're proving themselves time and time again. Like I said, I've seen countless videos of these things being fired, and I personally think it's worth it. So that's why I went with it, because for the still, even if you do get a couple hiccups here and there, for the price you're going to get this full build for, you're not going to beat it. And like I said, you can customize these things however you want. You know, different color frames, different color slides. You can get cuts in the slide, barrel cuts, slide cuts, optic cuts. They offer so many different varieties. It's crazy. Like, I almost didn't know which color to get, but I already have an FDE gun. I already have, you know, black. You know, that's like the typical color for a gun, you know, for any firearms that you may have, whether it be rifle or pistol. So I figured I'd just go with the gray. I'm not sure what color barrel I'm going to go with, but more than likely I'm probably going to do the black, because I think the gray and the black is going to look really nice with it, give it that nice finish. And that's pretty much it. I've heard some people complaining about the trigger. I can't really tell you guys right off the bat, because I can't, you know, I don't have a slide to rack it and try to show you guys a trigger pull. But I mean, based on what I'm feeling, it doesn't seem horrible. Like I said, once I get the slide, I'll be able to better test that. But, you know, like I said, once again, that's something you could upgrade. You could literally upgrade all of these things with Glock parts, OEM, or you could do aftermarket, you know, Dagger parts. Like, so to be honest, if there is any little minor complaints, I wouldn't really be too worried about it, because it could be upgradable. But so far, I have really, like, pretty much no complaints about it. The one little comment I made about the mag release, but other than that, everything else seems good. No ambi slide catch, but I mean, once again, not a big deal for what you're getting out the package. I feel like this is a bang for your buck so far. And like I said, you know, this is a build, so I'm not really too worried about going crazy on price, on spending too much on it, trying to keep the price low on this build. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this one here, man. I just wanted to show you guys a quick look at the PSA Dagger lower. I got a slide coming down pretty soon. I haven't got one yet. I'm still trying to decide on which one I'm gonna go with as far as with the slide and the barrel combination. Once I get that in order to make my mind up, I'll be going ahead further and completing the build. But so far, this is what I got for you guys. So like I said, I'm gonna leave this one here. I appreciate you guys, man. If you're new to the channel, like I said, be sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. I appreciate it, man. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, y'all be safe out there. All right, we out. Hunter gang.